The Golgi apparatus's function is to package protein inside the cell right before they are sent off to their destination. It also puts the finishing touches on the proteins and lipids that arrive from the rough ER.
The Golgi can also create lysosomes. Lysosomes contain digestive enzymes which are used to break down unwanted toxins. Lysosomes are also involved with autolysis, used when there's a defect in the cell. The Golgi apparatus is a single membrane structure. It is actually a stack of membrane-bound vesicles that are important in packaging proteins for transporting elsewhere in the cell. Golgi membrane proteins interactions are responsible for their unique shape. The Golgi apparatus contains proteins, lipids, and carbohydrates. The Golgi's job is to assemble proteins and lipids. Carbohydrate groups are often attached to the cisternae. The Golgi apparatus also uses ATP because the transport vesicles need this to move from the rough endoplasmic reticulum to the Golgi. This whole process of packaging and creating proteins all starts in the nucleus. The nucleus contains DNA. This DNA is unable to leave the nucleus, so it uses a process called transcription to create mRNA. This mRNA carries the instructions on how to create proteins. A ribosome reads these instructions and creates a protein. It assembles this protein within the rough endoplasmic reticulum. These proteins then make their way to the Golgi apparatus via transport vesicle.
The Golgi apparatus is made up of 3 parts. The first part of the Golgi is called the cis region. The cis region is where all the vesicles first enter the Golgi. The second part of the Golgi is called the cisternae. The cisternae is the middle of the Golgi. The final part of the Golgi is the trans region. This is where the final touches are put on the vesicles before it is transported out of the cell. The inside of each region is called the lumen, and that is where the proteins are located. Fact 1. The cell wall of plant cells is exported to the outside of the membrane by Golgi bodies. Fact 2. Until the 1900s, some scientists debated the existence of the Golgi body, saying the Golgi's observation methods were flawed.
Fact 3. The Golgi apparatus consists of 5 to 8 flattened cup-shaped membrane-covered sacs that appear as if they are deflated balloons.